Right up there with one of the best performances that you've put in for Carlisle United?
Yeah, I think so, probably. The second half definitely obviously came under a lot of pressure. I make a few saves, which is what I'm there for at the end of the day, but we got the win, which always makes it a bit better, so probably up there, yeah.
And I suppose it was a real test of your sharpness, because like Cal just said, that's a game where you really had to earn your goal.
Definitely. I think we weren't at it. Nothing like we were last week, and defensively nothing like we were against Sheffield United, but it's credit to Notts County, like Cal said, they dragged us all over at times and caused us problems, but we dug in, and like you say, when they get beyond that, that's when I have to step up, and thankfully I made a few saves today and got with the 3 points.
Might be one of my daft questions, but after you've just said the free kick and another shot comes in and you save it, how difficult is it to put that away and concentrate on what else you're going to do next?
Definitely, it's just a case of putting anything away. I think I was slightly disappointed with the goal. You know, he's beat us from 25, 30, I'm not sure what it was, I'd like to see it again, but slightly disappointed with that. So it's positives and negatives. You need to put that at the back of your mind and concentrate on what's in front of you, because like you say, nothing can change. Like the past is the past, and that goes for in a football match, never mind in a week or 2 weeks. It goes within like the game itself. So just with good things as well, if you make them saves, you block them out of your mind as well, and continue, and you can't really relax until the final whistle blows.
What's changed these last few weeks, Mark? Not in terms of yourself, but in terms of the team as a defensive unit, and we're now keeping shoots or keeping it down?
I think you just need that little bit of luck. I mean, obviously the staff have come in and made a difference. Like you can't argue with that with the lads. Like the pressure was lifted to a certain extent, but I think you saw glimpses of how we could defend at Brentford and at Colchester. Before that, it was just a case of doing it at home and getting it right. And the lads that have come in, Leon, Connor, fantastic performances over the last few weeks. Troy and Sean and Danny, they've got them all fit and got them all battling with each other to play, and I think that's made a difference. That everyone wants to play now, whereas in the past, it was a bit of fear, bit of hesitancy, because we were on a bad run, and we've managed to turn that around.
In the season, you were getting a lot of praise for your performances, albeit in defeats. So to get the right result now on top of that must be such a better feeling for you.
Yeah, it makes it all the more sweeter. I think there's no doubt about that. I think if I was doing okay when we were losing, you don't really get the merits that you might get when you win games, because everyone's on a down. Nobody really wants to give behind no praise when you've lost a game. It's about what can we put right. So to do it when we've won, albeit slightly disappointed with the first goal, but delighted with the way I managed to make a few saves and do my job in the second half.
Would you say it was your best performance then? You said it's up there, maybe number one?
Probably in the circumstances, because it's an important game, and I was pleased that I managed to play a part in it.
Yeah. Climbing up the table steadily as well, how important is it to be looking up and not over the other?
Massively important. I think, I don't know where we are in the league, but I'm guessing we're up amongst the mid-table, and once you're getting amongst that pack, and then we've got the momentum now, teams will be looking at us and saying, well, they've won 3 in a row, so maybe the teams are going to start to fear us a little bit, and I'm sure Shrewsbury will be looking at our result today and say, oh no, they've won again, and we can go down there, and I don't see why we can't get 3 points, but it's about keeping our heads in, thinking about what we've done to get into this position and not change that.